in the apparel in the movie?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I normally am in the opposite situation from her, and you'll see in the movie kind of the way she handles love situations. I'm normally in the opposite role, but because of that, it was really interesting to get to observe the other end of that situation.
How do you personally relate to this film? So you're from Arkansas,
Yeah, I got it.
Yes. Well, even more than the location, which is a huge, component of this movie. This movie's about heartbreak and first-time heartbreak, and that's really my personal connection to it. I tried to kind of reach back to the point in my life where I got my heart broken for the first time and bottle that, and put that in a film, and that's what we tried to do.
So would you say Ellis is kind of a representation of you?
Yeah, without question. Kind of the emotional core of this movie is this kid getting his heart ripped out, and that part's me. There's some other things that aren't, kind of added layers on, but he's the point of view character, so he's me.
And what went into like the casting? Like, were the actors something that they had something that presented something that you really wanted the character to convey?
Right. Well, as far as the the two teenage boys go, yes, they embodied these characters. They looked like the characters I had in mind. They spoke like them with the accents, and they did the things that these characters do. They rode dirt bikes. They ran boats. They went fishing and hunting. They really embody these characters, and that's all well and good, but it's kind of a testament to their ability and their talent that they were able to show up and ingest these lines and actually deliver these lines. It's not like they just showed up and improv this whole thing, even though it feels like that sometimes. So working with them, you just found people that naturally fit these roles, and then let them kind of just ingest the material, and it worked out.
I wanted to know how you personally relate to playing a fugitive in this movie.
Oh, it's fun and freeing because the guy's bound by nobody. He doesn't work for anybody. Well, he really doesn't even have a job. But he's on the run, and he's really the only fuel that keeps this guy alive and getting through the day is this quest for this love of this one woman in particular. So that's a very simple yet very valuable thing to be incentive for every day.
What was it like working with the other two main characters who were 15 and 16?
They were great young men, and they were able to do their job but also still act their age, which is hard for younger actors to do sometimes. And a lot of times when you're going up, you're trying to be older or act older, and I mean they're two very good actors. One knows what he's doing, the other one was just confident enough to be himself, and that was a good combination.
Yeah. And what did you do to prepare for your role?
What did I do? Just keep it in this order. What did I do? I wrote a lot. Went back and looked at some old diaries I had from junior high and high school, and kind of enjoyed getting back to that time for me, which was the early 80s, back when first loves and heartbreaks were around the first time, and just before the first time.
Thank you so much.